The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C8 isn't just another model year update. It's a clear statement that America's most iconic sports car has fully embraced the future while refusing to forget its muscle car soul. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the C8 looks nothing like the Corvettes of the past. And that's exactly the point. Chevrolet's mid-engine revolution has matured, and in 2026, the Corvette C8 feels sharper, more confident, and more refined than ever before, while still delivering the raw excitement that made the Corvette name legendary. Let's start with the design, because the 2026 C8 still turns heads like few cars on the road. The low, wide stance immediately tells you this is a serious performance machine. The front end sits aggressively close to the ground, with sharper LED headlights and refined aerodynamic details that improve airflow without ruining the bold look. The sculpted hood channels air efficiently, and the wider fenders emphasize the car's muscular proportions. Chevrolet hasn't reinvented the design for 2026, but they've polished it, making it look more exotic and expensive than ever. Move along the side, and the mid-engine layout becomes unmistakable. The dramatic side intakes feed air directly to the engine and cooling system, while also adding to the supercar vibe. The short front overhang and longer rear section create proportions usually reserved for European exotics. Yet this is still unmistakably a Corvette. New wheel designs and updated color options for 2026 allow buyers to personalize their C8 even more, whether they want a stealthy, blacked-out look or a bold, track-inspired finish. At the rear, the 2026 Corvette C8 looks planted and powerful. The quad exhaust tips remain a signature feature, delivering that unmistakable Corvette growl. The taillights are sleek and modern, and subtle aerodynamic tweaks help with stability at high speeds. This is a car that looks fast standing still, and once it's moving, it looks absolutely unstoppable. Step inside, and the 2026 Corvette C8 proves that performance and comfort no longer have to be opposites. The cabin is still driver-focused, with everything angled toward the person behind the wheel. The digital instrument cluster is crisp, customizable, and packed with performance data, while the central touchscreen feels faster and more intuitive for 2026. Chevrolet has refined the software, making navigation, media, and vehicle settings easier to access without distraction. Material quality has taken another step forward. Soft-touch surfaces, premium leather, real carbon fiber, and brushed metal accents give the interior a true sports luxury feel. The controversial center console spine is still there, separating the driver and passenger, but it now feels more integrated and less intrusive. The seats offer excellent support for aggressive driving while remaining comfortable enough for long trips, which is something not every supercar can claim. Despite its exotic layout, the Corvette C8 remains surprisingly practical. There's usable cargo space both in the front trunk and the rear compartment behind the engine, making it possible to take this car on weekend getaways without sacrificing luggage. For 2026, Chevrolet has improved interior storage and small usability details, reminding everyone that the Corvette is meant to be driven, not just admired. Now let's talk about performance, because that's where the Corvette C8 truly shines. The 2026 model continues to use the naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8, a reminder that Chevrolet still believes in real engine sound and instant throttle response. Power remains strong, delivering thrilling acceleration that pins you to the seat every time you press the pedal. The mid-engine layout transforms the driving experience, giving the C8 incredible balance, grip, and confidence in corners. The dual-clutch transmission shifts lightning fast, whether you're cruising calmly or pushing the car to its limits. On the street, the C8 feels composed and surprisingly easy to drive. Visibility is good, steering is precise, and the suspension manages to soak up bumps without feeling soft. Switch to sportier drive modes, and the car instantly tightens up, delivering sharper throttle response, firmer suspension, and a more aggressive exhaust note. On the track, the 2026 Corvette C8 feels right at home. The chassis communicates clearly, letting the driver know exactly how much grip is available. The mid-engine balance allows for confident turn-in and explosive exits, making it one of the most rewarding performance cars at its price point. Whether you're an experienced track driver or a weekend enthusiast, the C8 delivers excitement without intimidation. Chevrolet hasn't ignored safety either. The 2026 Corvette C8 comes equipped with advanced driver assistance features that help make daily driving safer without diluting the performance experience. Features like forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert add an extra layer of confidence. For a car capable of supercar speeds, these systems feel reassuring, especially during everyday use. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2026 Corvette C8 is its value. In a world where supercars often cost several times more, the C8 continues to offer jaw-dropping performance at a relatively attainable price. Chevrolet has managed to create a car that can compete with European exotics on performance while undercutting them significantly on cost. This makes the Corvette C8 not just a dream car, but a realistic goal for many enthusiasts. Reliability and ownership costs also play a big role in the Corvette's appeal. Compared to many exotic rivals, the C8 is easier to maintain, easier to service, and more forgiving to live with. Chevrolet's dealer network and parts availability make ownership far less stressful, which is something many buyers don't consider until it's too late. The sound of the 2026 Corvette C8 deserves special mention. The naturally aspirated V8 delivers a deep, aggressive exhaust note that builds into a thrilling roar at higher RPMs. It's a sound that reminds you why V8 engines are so beloved, especially in an era moving rapidly toward electrification. Every startup, every downshift, every hard acceleration feels like an event. What truly sets the 2026 Corvette C8 apart is how complete it feels. It's not just fast in a straight line, it's not just good on a track, it's not just comfortable for daily use. It does all of these things exceptionally well. Few cars manage to balance performance, comfort, technology, and value the way the C8 does. Chevrolet has also listened to feedback from earlier model years. Refinements in ride quality, interior materials, and technology show that the C8 is evolving, not stagnating. The 2026 model feels like the most polished version yet, benefiting from years of real-world use and continuous improvement. For enthusiasts who grew up with front-engine Corvettes, the C8 might have once felt like a radical departure. But by 2026, it's clear that this mid-engine layout was the right move. It has elevated the Corvette to a new level, allowing it to compete globally while still retaining its American character. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C8 represents the perfect blend of tradition and innovation. It respects the Corvette legacy while pushing boldly into the future. It proves that American performance cars can evolve without losing their identity. And most importantly, it delivers pure driving excitement every single time you get behind the wheel. Whether you're cruising through city streets, carving up mountain roads, or chasing lap times at the track, the 2026 Corvette C8 delivers an experience that few cars can match. It's bold, it's powerful, it's refined, and it's unapologetically American. This isn't just a sports car, it's a statement that the Corvette legacy is stronger than ever, and the best may still be yet to come.